Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy will be elected lifetime president of the ruling Yuva Jan Shramikarithu Congress Party when it begins its two-day plenary session in Amravati in Andhra Pradesh on Friday. The party constitution was modified to allow Reddy's election as the YSRCP president for lifetime. The YSRCP is following in the footsteps of DMK, which was allowed by the Election Commission of India to name M. Karunanidhi as the party chief for life. The YSRCP, under the leadership of Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, has been in power for 3 years in Andhra Pradesh. One of the biggest achievements of CM Jagan's government has been that they have fulfilled all pre-poll promises. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy carried out the welfare agenda, balancing it with development initiatives and social justice in a transparent manner, even as direct benefit transfer has redefined the economics and inclusiveness in the state. The biggest, most effective and inclusive growth mechanism has been the DBT system, which has wiped out the middlemen and corruption, with money reaching the intended beneficiaries in full and on the dot. The state has so far disbursed about 1.85 lakh crore under DBT and also other non-DBT schemes. Jagan Reddy's rise to power has been phenomenal over the years. From a reluctant businessman working under his father, who was the Congress Chief Minister of the combined Andhra Pradesh, to a mass leader in his own right, Jagan Reddy has come a long way. After a bitter fallout with the Congress and a failed maiden attempt to capture power, Reddy managed to pull off a magnificent victory in 2019, decimating his rival N. Chandrababu Naidu's Telugu Desam party, and lost no time in reversing the key decisions of the earlier regime. Yet, he has had his share of controversies. During his father's tenure as chief minister between 2004 and 2009, Jagan was a businessman on the roll, allegedly receiving generous patronage from his doting father. However, his allegedly questionable business deals caught up with him only after he quit the Congress and launched the YSR Congress Party in March 2011. The meteoric growth of Jagan's business empire since Congress came to power in 2004 raised many eyebrows. The opposition parties had raised allegations of money laundering and FERA violations by companies owned by him. Jagan is also said to have controversial business links with the Reddy brothers of Bellary. Jagan's media ventures, Telugu Daily Sakshi, and a news channel by the same name have also triggered controversy due to claims that the ill-gotten wealth of YSR had gone into the media companies. The media group played a key role in whipping up an emotional campaign to anoint Jagan as his father's political successor. It played up reports of shock deaths and suicides in the aftermath of YSR's death. The Jagan camp claimed that more than 460 people had died of either shock or had committed suicide. Experts say Jagan has a unique style of public outreach, going into crowds, cupping everyone's chin in a loving gesture, holding and cuddling babies and taking selfies with the youth. Like YSR, who was known for opposing successive Congress chief ministers in the past, Jagan too had friction with the Congress before parting ways with the party. Jagan has been accused of engineering the murder of controversial TDP legislator Ravindra in 2005. However, the CBI, which probed the murder, exonerated him. Serious corruption charges against Jagan abound. He is said to have misused his father's position to attract investments into his business ventures in return for doling out favors such as land allotments, irrigation contracts, and mining leases. The CBI had disclosed that he took 1,172 crore from various investors as bribe and in turn helped them get favors from the state government. However, Jagan has always denied the charges and described the cases as witch hunt and a vindictive exercise because he had quit the Congress and had floated his own party. Jagan was arrested and sent to Chanchalgura Central Jail in Hyderabad on May 27, 2012. He got bail after spending 16 months in jail. In the personality-driven politics of Andhra, Padyatra and political power have a strange connection. YSR's 1,470-kilometer-long walkathon in 2003 became a turning point in his political career and propelled him to power. Similarly, Jagan's record-breaking 3,640-kilometer-long walkathon played a major role in turning the tide in his favor. Populism has been the key element of Jagan's brand of politics. During election rallies, Jagan sought to strike an emotional chord with the people, promising to bring back Rajana Rajyam, a reference to the welfare schemes enunciated by YSR during his tenure as Chief Minister from 2004 to 2009. With the thumping victory in both the Assembly and Lok Sabha elections, YS Jagan has demonstrated the virtues of knowing the pulse of the people, their aspirations, and building a strong grassroots cadre. A Federal Report.